Hey everybody, we're back, and I believe it's part 6 that we're on, so part 6, and with my liberal saves. Here we are.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
I'd like to see them try. Did I leave the gas on?
See, that makes me wonder if we have to burn down this wooden wall right here when she says that.
They have
That's the way out of here.
no right.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
My,
I'm popular today.
Oh,
Nice.
you again.
I'd like to ask...
Look, I'm not going to stand here. Who are you? Do? Which room?
4E?
No, you don't. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse.
Blah 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 blah.
Goodbye.
Blah blah blah
My
blah, blah, blah.
home.
Not your home, you crazy.
Did I leave
What am
the
I
gas
supposed to
on?
do? Sing to it?
Yes.
I'd like to see them try.
I can't touch it.
Why can't you?
I'd like to see them try.
That looks profound.
I found something. Thank you! Thank God! Okay.
There's not much I can do with that except look at it.
Yes, look
Let's
at
take
it.
a look-see.
Dear Mr... Crap, I can't read the name. Just so you know, the recording bar... Sorry, I'm sitting up. The recording bar blocks the top part of my screen, so I can't always see, so when you see me going over the inventory, it's to see what's there. Because it'll pop up writing that I can read, but... Dear Mr... somebody. I was hoping you could help me. I have tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I have only been receiving $225 a month. Can you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I'd come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days. Miss Harriet Sherman.
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman.
Nope.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead. This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
Gasp.
It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys. I can't make heads or tails out of this thing. That looks profound.
Do something, Joey. Use your ghost magic.
Just a fan. Just a bunch of drawers. Even if I wanted to stick my head inside, which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
Jeez.
Cheap material. I want nothing to do with it. What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Yes.
What do you want me to do? Scare it?
Yes. Do something, you useless.
Then I wonder if... Can't do anything. That's the way out of here.
Can I look at the notes?
She looks middle-aged, but like most...
Trying to get rid of me, will they? My home.
That's the way out of here.
Let's see if I can get...
Hello?
Joey, what are you
Ask
I
for
need-
help.
It better be good.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
This might help.
I'd like to ask.
Look, I'm not who
I.
you. No, you. I took the is good.
Alright, let's talk to Lauren.
Hello?
Joey, what are you doing?
Just.
Hurry up. Some homeless.
They want to fight? I'll give you one.
I'm back.
You were gone?
Let's
Bitch.
chat a second.
Sure, what's up?
I can't get. She either.
You could.
Actually, I don't have any.
You?
What about
Actually, I don't.
You?
what about the thing that we saw?
That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
Mm, let's see.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nope, I can't.
I always forget to switch back from Joey to Lauren. Anyways, let's look up that Harriet lady. Was it, Harriet Sherman?
Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Hello?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Where were you buried? Because we will go there.
The things I'll do for a case.
Oh,
There's nothing in the jar now. Lauren's rainy day fund, $0.
she's so pissed about it.
The jar is empty now. That looks profoundly useless.
Dang, he's so fucking mean all the
It's the
time.
front door.
Yes, and we're going out of it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Gotta remember, right click to study, left click to actually touch and interact. Let's go to Sherman's.
It's open.
Look, she has
I'm
a
back
cat.
here in the kitchen.
Where?
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Jeez.
Here you
man.
go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Jeez.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes.
Clever
Is that a
girl.
problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
New and fancy.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Report?
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Wait, Joey, I want to see what's that on the table. Fucking A.
It's open.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions?
Yes, I do.
Well, I ain't getting any younger.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Don't mention it.
Fuck. Well, that was useless. What about Sherman Realty?
I'm not ready for a nap. There's no entry for that. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Oh, maybe I could do it,
The gate is locked.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
You could say he's from, Sherman Realty. Seagram Realty! Damn it! Seagram Realty, okay. Seagram Realty.
Hello, Ed.
Joey, what are you
I need
It better be.
I need you to not.
My. Oh.
I'd like.
Look, I'm not who
Oh, what does give me that?
you.
Who is?
I told the owner is at goodbye. My home.
Ugh.
I'm back.
You were gone?
I still like Joey and Lorman. So Seagram Realty.
There's no listing. They must be based out of town. We don't need. I better go over there in person. Why clean it up?
So let's see.
What would I need a candle for?
You never know. You might need it for something. Let's see.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
There's gotta be some we're missing at Harriet's. Maybe we need to prod her a little more. Because I've noticed some of the people you talk to, you have to talk to them more than
Mrs.
once.
Sherman?
Hello again. You got.
Yes, I do.
Well, I ain't.
They kicked you out of your.
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Of $60.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yup. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Mavis Wilcox, notebook updated.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Can you tell me anything else about...
Good rid. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
What does
You
that
mean
mean?
she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved.
Choked her to
so
death?
much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No.
It was that old
Some
lady.
street kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Does it? I feel like that's not true.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I live just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor.
I could smell her
I didn't
crazy.
know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Anything else you can tell me about?
Just that she lived. There's nothing.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
She sounds like a female old Bane. Like, I want to do that voice. You know how Bane's like, oh,
Thanks.
Batman. Say
Goodbye,
goodbye.
Mrs. Sherman.
Goodbye.
Don't mention it.
Fuck off. I like how her cat was just like there. Alright. Now that I'm here, go out to the balcony, have a smoke, stare out, and read the letter.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
Mr. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I am returning the photograph you lent me. All the
That's
best.
her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
What did the letter say? Thank you for agreeing to speak with me. I am returning... Wait, as promised, I am returning the photograph you lent me. All the best. J. Mitchell, the New Yorker.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis. This kid doesn't look too... I want to talk to you, Joe.
Yeah, doll?
Yeah, dull.
Any thoughts on our
Her? She's not bad.
Any thoughts on how to...
Nothing's...
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll...
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
J. Mitchell. We gotta go back to the New Yorker.
Come on,
This
let's
is
get out of here.
crazy.
Right behind you.
So the reporter knows her too. New Yorker.
Yes,
I bet you.
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Sure.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police
me
ruled
too.
it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why not? You always have to have...
Why did you want to write a...
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As
Okay.
time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know
What?
what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was
Damn it.
going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
This reporter, oh my god, how does he still have a job? He's always like, I didn't feel it was right to report on... That's your job. You don't care about people or their reputation.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Thanks. For nothing, chump. Alright. Let's try this. Get ready, Joey.
I'm going in again.
You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
They want
Alright.
to fight? I'll give them one.
Alright, guys.
They have no
Son
right.
of a bitch.
No right. My home.
Well, it is late in this video, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and give me some feedback, because I could always use some. Or if you have another game you'd like me to try that's on the computer, I'd be more than willing to. Especially if it's super scary. Anyways. And I'll see you next time.